There's a little known secret in the food industry about food conferences. If you go on the last day, in the last 2 to 3 hours, every single brand is giving out so much free food. So I pretty much took this suitcase right here, brought it to the conference, and lugged home all of this. So now that it's here, I had the question, what should I do with it? And there are two options. I could eat it, put it in my pantry, right here, or I could donate it or give it away, right here. Nothing's going in the garbage, of course. So let's get started. Did I cut myself doing the Nick DiGiovanni knife? Maybe, maybe not. But anyway, let's start with the extra sharp cheddar cheese. This is sitting out for 4 hours in this 85-degree apartment because I'm too cheap to turn on the AC. And then I put it in the refrigerator last night. I wonder how it tastes. I'm using a cutting board as a plate. I'm gonna be cutting on it. Charcuterie. This is going back in the fridge, useful. You know what, I'm gonna pair this with the honey. I got a chestnut honey, where is it? For those that don't know what a chestnut honey is, you have to try it. Because everyone here in the United States is accustomed to the same honey. I don't care if they're different names, they always taste the same, and they're not good. But if you venture over to the other side of the world, in Italy, they have something called chestnut honey, which is where bees take the honey from chestnut trees. Whoa, that's a lot of honey. By the way, this is all I have for the next year of time. I probably shouldn't have used that much in the cheese. Anyway. That is stellar. Actually, fun fact about honey, I've been fermenting 2 different honeys for the past 3.5 weeks. This one's a garlic fermented honey, this one's a ginger fermented honey. Should I taste it now? No, I'll taste it in another video. But basically, it's really simple. You cut up ginger and you cut up garlic, put it in honey, in a jar, shake it up every day for 3 weeks, and all of a sudden, it's like a liquefied honey that apparently is fermented. I have to do a little more research, but it's been pretty cool. I also make sauerkraut, fun fact. Let's go on. Now that we're on honey, we're gonna continue with the honey. So we have raw Manuka honey from New Zealand. They always have the strongest accent. It's like, oh, from the honey from New Zealand. I don't know how to do it. By the way, Mr. Beast in Australia right now, what a beast. This one is 600 MGO, this one is 200 MGO. Apparently this one's got more antioxidants. I'll read it like a polyphenol and olive oil, how like higher polyphenols, it's more bitter, more flavor, whatever. I'm not even gonna try this, I don't wanna waste it. I'm gonna try this right here, because we're on the honey category. The chestnut honey, that's probably not $150 a small bottle, is way better than this Manuka honey. Just saying. Chestnut honey staying with me. I'm gonna also keep the Manuka honey because it's better than store-bought honey and it's not gonna go bad in these. Why not? My hands are extra sticky now. Should I go salty or should I go sweet? All right, nah. I have no idea what this is. Sea salt flakes organic. If you're a brand, do me a favor, like put your logo on there or something. This goes bad October 13th, 2024. I'm more curious what it is over anything. Norwegian baked. Oh, this is the Norwegian Bake Company. Oh, this is their flatbread. Perfect to go with the cheese, actually. Good move. There it is, Norwegian Kinnaboard bread. That's awesome. Highly recommended for the charcuterie board. Who would have thought cheese and crackers? I mean, obviously this is garbage. I need to get my garbage bin. I can't donate this, but this is a side. Maybe it's a snack. All right. Certain things I'm not gonna try. Mike's Hot Honey, I've had it before. I personally, even though it's good, I know people that would like this a lot more than me, so I'm gonna donate it. Truff. I have not tried their green sauce. I'm gonna donate one and keep one just because. I'm gonna keep that one for my cousin whose apartment I'm subletting right now. It smells like the classic truff sauce. Jalapeno lime. Every time I go to a food conference, try to say hi to these guys. They're nice people. Truffle sauce to me is one of those guilty pleasures. I know that truffle sauce, I'm sorry to break it to everyone, it's mostly fake. It's not actually from real truffles. But with that being said, I still kind of love it. It tastes pretty good. Like, yes, there are truffles in here. Like, if you ever tasted a black truffle before, it tastes like nothing. Like, there's a little bit of a smell, it's very earthy. It does not taste like truffle sauce. White truffle's a little closer, but at the same time, you need an extra essence in order for the sauce to have that truffle flavor. And I learned this in Italy. Basically, there's natural truffle essence that is manufactured for truffle products. So, yeah, I hate to say it, but I still recommend the brand. They're good people. You should buy it. Not an ad. Keeping this. Flora imported tomato sauce. Not gonna taste it. Goes bad in a week. I'd prefer just to wait until I need to use it. So, roasted garlic, keeping it. Unbranded tea from some random guy in Sri Lanka. Do I trust it? Enough. But I'm just gonna keep it in here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it though, because I like tea and I want to experiment with it. I don't have anything to make the tea with, so keeping it. Jennifer Fisher salts. The reason why I know Jennifer Fisher is my aunt is obsessed with her. Salts. The only issue is, this is actually the one product that I'm not going to donate and not going to keep. Why? Because I'm giving it to my aunt. And I don't want to open the box because I want my aunt to open it. So unfortunately I can't show it to you, but I will say Jennifer Fisher's a good person. Her employees are really nice. We got a picture. Take a look. Shout out to Emily. Here, Jennifer Fisher, she does jewelry. If you're a mom and watching this, I don't know why this would hit a mom's on YouTube, but if it did hit a mom, she's cool. That's all I'll say. Follow her on Instagram, Jennifer Fisher. She's got, I think I have 900 followers. She probably has 90K. Big difference. I will gift to my aunt pile. I'm getting sweating in here because I turned off all the radiators, also because I'm cheap, but I don't want the radiators to disturb the noise. And this is good for the mic. Next, say good. Sesame. Oi. Dude, 10 out of 10. Honestly, I'm a fiend for sesame anything. If I ever make it big and there's a sesame company out there that wants to send me something, like, I'll promote it. Hands down, I love sesame. Speaking of sesame cookies from the Italian guy that also did this sauce. They were just giving out everything. I'll try it. It's like a 7 out of 10. 6.8. Could be better. It's fresh. More like 7.2 I'd say because of the freshness, but the flavor, just so-so. Donating this. I don't need cookies. I'm watching my figure. Also, speaking of my figure, I weighed myself before the conference 158 pounds. After the conference, take a guess. 3 days eating unlimited food. 159. Only gained a pound, but I feel like terrible. Whatever. All right, sesame. So I've tasted it at the conference and I just want to give a shout out to Queen's Bucket. I don't remember the country it is. It's in Korea. They have a sesame oil and a perilla oil. Actually extremely tasty and they were really cool bottles. They didn't have any bottles to give out. I probably could have finagled for one, but keep up the relationship. Looks like a cool factory. I'm not gonna open it because it tastes great. I'm just gonna keep it because I like it. Undercover milk chocolate currants, chocolate and quinoa. Honestly, this could be one of my favorite snacks ever. Every United flight that I go on, I'll have like 7 of these. And it was really funny, after coming back from Expo West, I happened to meet the founder's daughter's boyfriend. I was staying in his apartment for some reason. And at the fancy food show, the daughter tried connecting me with the mother and it was an extremely awkward conversation. Anyway, really good chocolate. Too sugary. I like their dark better. Much better. Garbage. I love that company, just like that particular line. Not for me. Keep up with the dark. All right, we're gonna bang all these out quickly. Anchovy fillets. Same company that did the tomato sauce before. More anchovies. Jesus Christ. Also pine nuts, not opening them. Love pine nuts, gotta preserve. And then finally this jar. We're keeping all of this. Nothing broke so far. All right, this could be the most expensive item, or fake expensive. Rainbow trout caviar. I don't know how I landed this, but I did. I've never owned caviar in my life. Oh God, how do you open this? My hands are not ready to open this whatsoever. I don't have it. How do you open caviar? Update, caviar is open. Oh my God, look at that thing. That's so tasty. Crispy squid. What the hell is this? Crispy squid, I have 3 of them. It's like fried calamari in chip form. Pretty good. I'm not keeping it, but pretty good. Dollar roll. 150 kilocalories, some Japanese cake. Decent pastry. Nothing to write home about. I have like garbage end donations. I'll just sort that out later. All right, speaking of Japan, peanut seaweed snack. Made in Korea. My bad. My bad, everyone. I'm sorry. These are, I don't even need to like try them like I pretend I don't know them. They're really good. A little peanut buttery plus seaweed that adds a salt. Oh my God. I could eat a whole bag of these in a sitting. So good. Brown rice seaweed snack. Same thing. A little more ricey. Have you ever had like the toasted rice matcha teas? Think that, but with seaweed. It's so good. Keep all natural sweet potatoes. I don't even know how these taste. I'm just gonna go for it. Terra Shuma Hoshimo.co. Japanese sweet potatoes, purple skin, yellow inside. I buy them from Whole Foods. Shout out to two companies, Hexclad for the knife and Flip Shop for giving my cousin $180 to get this knife because it's the only good knife they have. Otherwise, I'd be stuck with very dull knives. So thank you for Flip Shop. I never did the referrals, sadly, but it's subtle. Japanese sweet potato is not bad. I don't see the purpose of it. Donation. Praline Negro. I got two of them, so I'll either keep the second or I'll donate the second. Oh, this is nowhere. What is a praline? I don't even know what it is. Sweet, not bad. I wouldn't keep it, but not bad. Dark chocolate. Let's see. I always like doing dark chocolates. Too sweet for me. It's good, not great. I had so many good dark chocolates at the show, by the way, like really freaking good. All right, we're halfway there. Time for a break. This video is not sponsored, but I do want to give the shout out to the equipment that's helping make this happen. DJI is the microphone that I use for everything. I have the DJI Lav mic here, DJI Mic in my pocket right here, if you could see that. And then the camera itself is a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, 4K, incredible video, awesome for vlogging. I highly recommend it to anyone. Like anyone, I'm kidding, including like a 5-year-old kid or a 75-year-old person looking to, I have no idea. If you just want to take video better than the iPhone in a really simple way, DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is great. Obviously, unless DJI gets banned in the United States, then I take all of that back. But for now, you should buy it. Not done yet, fellas, not done yet. Oh, they have extra virgin olive oil in this bread, in this Norwegian bread. Nice, we like that. Speaking of extra virgin olive oil, we got some shout outs from here. So this guy, Neo Leah, he reached out to me on LinkedIn and he's like, hey, I love your olive oil videos on YouTube. Another fun fact that I have. The olive oil videos I have on YouTube were mostly made in early 2023 before I started my brand, which is not pictured here. But I should have been making more content over the past year, and I'm sorry. However, it's never too late. It's June, and I'm making content. So this guy reached out on LinkedIn. He's like, hey, let's meet at the Fancy Food Show. I'm like, absolutely, let's do it. Gives me this bottle, and I haven't tasted it yet, so I'm excited to. $24 a bottle retail. Based in the Netherlands, comes from Greece. Good $24 bottle oil, no doubt about that. Is it Palacino? But it's pretty good. So if you ever see this bottle and you're wondering, should I get this or should I get Filippo Pereiro or whatever, you're getting this one. It's pretty good. Comes from Messina, by the way. I was in Messina, Greece. I wonder if I have a picture. If I have a picture, I'll post it right now. We're gonna keep this olive oil because why not? Frantoy Cutrera, my olive oil producer. They gave me 2 olive oils as a gift of me being there. I have so much of their oil in my house. All I'm gonna say, I love them. I'm not gonna keep them. They're gonna get donated to probably a friend, a little gift. Great oils, I've tasted them already. Highly recommend. If you ever see Frantoy Cutrera in store, and Palacino's not in that store, get Frantoy Cutrera. Otherwise, get Palacino because then you're supporting me making more videos, and yeah, so thank you. Suzuki, they were giving out free olive oil. I'm not tasting it. Once you open it, it starts going bad. It's so funny, like I've been so against infused oils for so long that I don't have any. I just want to have them because I feel like there are certain people that would, like my grandma would love it. She doesn't need the highest quality oil. She just wants it to taste like basil or reminds her of the summer. So I'm gonna keep them, I'll keep them. I got a whole handful of oils from Guglielmi. Biologico, Frutado, Puglia, Frutado. I visited them in November of 2022. Puglia, IGP, Biologico. I'll try Puglia IGP. I'll let you know how it is. November harvest. That's solid, very solid. No Palacino, but that's pretty damn good oil, I'll say that. Guglielmi, if you ever see it, sneaky good. I'm gonna get rid of the Frutado. I'm gonna keep the Biologico. Frutado's fruity. I'll give it to someone else. I don't need that. I like the robust stuff. A little Puglia, Biologico, nice oil. Casa de Waldo, very solid Spanish oil. I'm gonna open it and just try it because I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna have a little bite of a cookie to cleanse the palate. Actually, we'll cleanse the palate with something else. What should we do? So asking myself, what should I do in between? Pistachio butter, by the way, is amazing. I already tasted it and not here. I don't want to open, I'm opening it, screw it. It's like pistachio-y. Apparently I wasn't supposed to tell the founder of the pistachio butter brand that I got a free thing, but if they're watching, I'm sorry. Pistachio butter by Nutty Novelties. Follow them on Instagram. They post a lot. They're good people. Pistachios and salt. That's amazing. It's like salty pistachios, but not too salty, and it's in butter form. Highly recommend. Get it. Nutty Specialties, $12. Located in the US, based in Telford, Pennsylvania. Small batch, freshly ground, non-GMO, high protein. Go for it. I'm keeping it. All right, back to the olive oil. Casas de Guajaldo. I have high expectations for this. It's probably good. Oh, such a good piqual. That's so good. Great piqual. I haven't had fresh piqual in so long because in 2022, I tasted 90 piqual olive oils in 2 days. Huge fan of this variety when done properly. When not done properly, it's not gonna taste as good, but like the early harvest piquals for me are just like, oh, love them. They used to actually be a really bad variety only for supermarket oils because they're really juicy, but they've turned into good ones. I worked on a piqual olive oil farm and harvested piqual olives. Pretty cool. 100% keep. Dark chocolate, vegan chocolate. I'm keeping it because I don't have any dark chocolate right now. I should have gotten better ones at the show. This one is good, not amazing. I don't really need to taste it, I've done that already. Salty almonds, we'll keep it, not enthusiastic. Chocolate with coffee beans, 40% cacao, out. 44% for cacao, out. You gotta be 70 at least. 85%, 70%. We'll keep these. All right, this one is with orange and lemon oil, so I'm gonna try it actually. I like the orange flavor. Sort of like one of those things that I'll have if this was like at a dessert table, I'd really like it. Not a go-to, but not bad. Organic. Grapefruit oil, orange oil. Actually, I learned that fruit does have oil. Product of Bulgaria. Eat vegan. Just kidding, I'm not a vegan, but this is vegan and it's pretty good, so. Andrea Milano, Vino Rosso. Apparently this is like apple cider vinegar. Oh God, that is a lot. I need some agua. We're gonna keep these because they're like my new vinegars now because I don't have any. Limon matcha and coconut vinegar. I sort of want to try them. Why not? We're gonna try them. Coconut vinegar. Cheese pretty good. What the hell? It's like exploding right now. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Well, it is vinegar. It is a little coconutty. Nothing special. All right, we're gonna keep them. I don't know what to do with them, but you know what? I use them in salad dressing. Why not? They were free. The Italians were giving them away. Ooh, Frantoio Cadrera. I forgot about these. Olives, Nocellara Etna. Fun fact about Nocellara olives. Nocellara olives are used for both olive oil and regular olive. Not many olives are like that. Nocellara from Sicily, by the way. If you ever see Nocellara, they are a Sicilian varietal. Nocellara is Castelvetrano. Castelvetrano is a city in Sicily. If you know the brand Partana, Partana is a 20-minute drive from Castelvetrano. Segreti di Sicilia. All right, we'll try it. Also, Frantoio Cadrera. If you know Joe Bastianich, he has a new wine brand, and he is co-branding it with Frantoio Cadrera. So yeah, buy their wine. I don't even know the name of it. Why does it feel like it's hard? I'm so Jesus. There go my shorts. They are now stained with olive oil. It's funny, when I started the olive oil brand, I was always like, hey, I need to make a video about cleaning olive oil off your clothing when you spill it. I never actually learned how to do it, and I have a lot of oil-stained clothing. I almost broke my teeth there. At least it's really good. They have extremely tasty products, Frantoio Cadrera. I'm not gonna eat the rest. I'm gonna save it for later, but yeah. Sun-dried tomato with extra virgin olive oil, pesto and bruschetta italico. I'll bring that home. All right, 2 pastas. They were giving them out for free. I'm gonna keep them because pasta, no harm, no foul. Not done yet, almost done. I have hair on here, that's disgusting. And a lot of wrappers. Magnolia Bakery, tried it last night. Honestly, it's not as great as a Magnolia Bakery that you'll have in the city. Donating. Look, nothing bad about this brand, but I just wanted to point out pure olive oil means it's not extra virgin, it means it's refined. Be careful. It's the same thing as when they say avocado oil on the bottle, or like in Siete, made with avocado oil. It's actually refined avocado oil. It tastes like nothing. It's not as good for you as you think. Be careful. However, I'm gonna try it because Pop Daddy. Could be worse, right? The popcorn looks like it's well done popcorn. Oh, ruby red kernels, that's why. Benefit of the doubt. Still pretty good. We don't crack under pressure, we pop. Donation pile. Not bad though. Just wanted to point that out about pure olive oil. I'm sorry to that brand, I just had to do it. All right, a lot of dried fruit here. I've tried a lot of them yesterday. It's some Turkish dried fruit company, and someone basically said, hey, like, what makes your dried fruit different? And I answered for the founder. I'm like, well, it looks better in packaging than any other dried fruit company I've ever seen. That's a start. But let's taste it. The guy said he did 40K on Amazon. I saw 400 units. I don't know. Look at these things. They're so cute. Oh my God. I'm gonna keep all of it. They're good. I mean, are they special? No, they're dried mulberries. But I have them, they're free. Why not? I know I could get use out of them. Versus, like no other cookies, I'm not getting any use out of. Carob chips. Carob peanuts. You know, carob chips are something that we used to have these really back in the day. Carob chips were like the alternative to chocolate that they for some reason gave out there, and I always thought they were disgusting. Honestly, when I was in Greece, I had carob syrup. It was really good. And then I tried these, and I was extremely impressed. Like, they are like buttery, creamy. I recommend, try carob whenever you can. I'm keeping them. Samha. I have no idea what this is. Anyone know the language? I don't. Probably Egypt. It's chocolate. Oh, I think it's a chocolate date. The walnut, date, and cheese combination in the oven is like next level. You gotta try it. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta try it. My son and Maury, it's just chocolate and lemon. Donation. Mushroom chips. Mushroom chips. They are these little cute shiitake mushrooms. Mushroom. Booth 5243. HG Exotic Fungi Inc. is distributor. MrMushroom.net. They're fine. I'm not gonna buy them, but they're fine. All right, we are getting there, folks. We are getting there. This is organic chestnut pollen. Let's open this. I'm allergic to pollen. Should I eat this whole thing? I feel like this is one of those things at the farmer's market that they sell as a health food, but like actually sort of fake health. It's not fake healthy, it's just a snake oil. It's like, what is it? This pollen is sourced from the virgin mountain landscapes in Galicia, where chestnut trees predominate. Only the laborious work of bees is involved in its collection. I'll have it for the next 3 days, it'll be done. Whatever. This looks like a chocolate peanut butter cup. Peanut butter cookie. So a peanut butter cup cookie, but no purpose for it. Trash. Cashew palm Italian herb. Sure, I'll try it. Manzanilla apples. I got 4 of them, I'll try 1. See, I used to love these in middle school. Oh my God, I was obsessed with apple chips. Iveron Brothers. Gotta be honest, these aren't great. 5 out of 10, keeping them. Again, because I can use them, but like not because I like them. They're not good. All right, almost done here. We're keeping these. Rind, founded by Matt Weiss, Roslyn guy from New York. It's a good snack. Like these coconut crisps, I've been eating them all day. They're like these little, they're actually bigger. I just ate all the big ones. They're nice. Just coconut, salt, and vanilla, and some sugar, but like not much. Keep it real, eat the peel. These are legit. They have a great manufacturing facility also in Vermont, run by like a really smart woman. Met her at the show at like Expo. She didn't want to talk to me here, but I get it. They talk to a lot of people. Really good. A black label of food. Talk about sketchy. Ew. I don't even want to eat that. Trash. Too mean. Tumino. Again, if you're giving out cookies, like you gotta have a brand associated with it. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Why, like, what is the use of this after the show? Apple pie. Coconut apple pie. Ugh. Trash. More cracker. Little cheese. All right, Rick's Picks. I tasted them, they were great. At the show, I do not want to eat any more right now because I'm pretty full and I'd rather save these. Sour pickle spears, carrots, and sweet pickle spears. Keep. Plantain peanut Beyond Nature sample. So I'm not allergic to peanuts, but I have a lot of the time though. I get a little allergic reaction. Sweet plantain. Good peanuts. I don't know how you're gonna sell me on it by this, but they're good. This looks like a pistachio chocolate bar. I am sweating bullets. We are almost done. Mama O's kimchi. Been fermenting for 2 days. I made this at the show. What a genius idea. They had the cabbage, they had the kimchi paste, they had me combine it all, put it in their bag, and basically like, hey, keep it in for 48 hours and then eat it, it'll taste great. 48 hours ago, now I'm gonna try it. And if you could tell, the bag is starting to blow up a little bit because the fermentation is creating some gas that needs to escape. Homemade kimchi. It's getting there. I mean, It got there, the fermentation's complete now. Ooh, that's solid. Not only is it solid, I love how they made it. The only thing is, it's vegan. I don't love the fact that it's vegan. I like when it's shrimp fishy paste, it tastes better. But for vegan kimchi, really good. I'm keeping. By the way, I think this came from Freestyle Olives. They had the idea from it. Olive to snack, pitted green olives, extra virgin olive oil, salt, thyme, lemon, lactic acid, citric acid. It's fine. I'm gonna donate it. I don't need it. Sugar and pistachios. Brazilian blended organic spices. Best if used by May 2024. You're giving it out at the show? Oh God, that's so good. Lollipop. Ginger? I'm not gonna try hard enough for the flavor. I'm tired from all this. There's a flavor here. It's familiar. I would have to think about it a little longer, but I gotta get through this. I'm done. Pink salt sauce. I only like their fish sauce version. They have a vegan version they give out by default, and then there's one that's fish saucy. The fish saucy tastes good, but it's soybean oil is ingredient one. I think that's sketchy to do nowadays. Like vegetable oil, like come on, get more creative. It's 2024. I don't even need it. Gonzo ball. Curry sauce from Winger. I'll try some curry sauce, why not? Oh, almost cut myself there. It's fine, vegetarian curry sauce, it's fine. Garlic bean paste from Winger. That's nice. I could almost guarantee it's another soybean oil base. Doesn't matter, tastes pretty good. Garlic bean, I'll keep that in mind to the supermarket next time. Protein plantain chips, lemon flavor. Lemon flavored plantain chips, I wonder what these taste like. These are not like Chipotle lime chips, not at all. Donate. Trash pile over there. 4 more things. Teriyaki seaweed, made in Korea with gochujang laver, corn oil. Corn oil, by the way, is a seed oil, if you didn't know. And people don't even know what seed oils are, but basically corn is it's solvent extracted plus refined. And olive oil, which I don't know why that's in here. Sesame oil, seaweed salt. It's just a cheap oil. Corn oil is cheap, that's all you gotta know. It's fine, nothing to write home about. Donate. I'm gonna throw away actually, I don't donate open packages. Sesame seasoned caramel, Muse Ecuadorian chocolate. They had good chocolate. I don't know if this in particular is gonna suit my palate, but Muse. It's sweet, but it's good. I like that. Recommend for the non-dark chocolate people. Also, I love what they did. It said caramel in here and it's just sugar, because caramel is sugar, just in another form. It's not crystallized, it's liquefied. It doesn't need to have 25 ingredients to be caramel. Pretty simple. Chocolate Noor Al-Dadsa Mahjoul. Oh, it's a little date chocolate. Oh, I'm curious. Oh, is this sweetened with dates? Oh no, there's just dates on here. Not too shabby. All right. Final food, because I cannot open this for my life. Egg whites. Salty, sweet, pecan cherry bar, Charles chocolates. I stole this one. No one was there, I was like, I'll have some, because why not? I never liked cherry chocolate. Palates change. It's sweet. I bring it as a gift. Will not make it into my fridge. I'm sorry, Charlie. Not today. All right, there we have it. I'm gonna clean it with some kimchi, because kimchi is like that. Reset my palate. That's a pretty good lunch if you ask me, right? If you're wondering, 1, am I that messy? No. I just didn't want to take the trash bag here, and because of that, I have a messy table, so I'm sorry. 2, why are you doing this video? Well, I had to do something with all the food, so why not? 3, what am I doing for work? I have an olive oil brand, but that's not my main job right now. I'm a videographer and photographer in New York City. On kimchi, I will see you next time, ending in 3, 2, 1.